Well, aloha to you, my friends. Today we want to ask and answer the question, obviously, which is the best secret pack in the game, which is the best pack to buy, as this is something that people have asked me. So answering the question, which is the best secret pack. If you are new to the game, I also made a guide for beginners where I show you everything important about the game. It's up in the right corner. Go check that out if you want to. But without further ado, the best place to go to check out the secret packs is first and foremost Master Duel Meta. So MasterDuelMeta.com, link will be in the description of the video, and then you can go under this tab here to secret packs, which brings you to all secret packs. I have the same thing open here, and then you can see that there are the secret packs, and if you click on them, for example Alba Abyss, you can see these are the ultra rares, the super rares, the rares, and the normal cards that are in the secret pack. Obviously something to be aware of when it comes to secret pack. Let's take the Alba Abyss for example. You will have a pack opening, and then you have 8 cards in the pack, and there are 4 cards on the left of the pack that are not from the secret pack but from the general master pack, and then the other 4 cards on the right are from the secret pack. So what you always have to keep in mind is that if you pull an ultra rare from a secret pack, that means there is a 50% chance that that ultra rare is not an ultra rare from the secret pack here, the ones that you can see, but one from the master pack, which contains all the ultra rares. Obviously you could be lucky, let's say you want the mirror jade and still get the mirror jade from the left side of the pack, from the complete master pack, but I'm not quite sure how many ultra rares are in the game. I would guess, this could be totally wrong, but 1,500, I'm not quite sure. So you can basically see that the chances of getting this specific ultra rare from a master pack are basically not, like, they don't exist, but from the secret pack obviously they do. So how do you go about finding the best secret pack, or what is the best secret pack? I think answering the question what the best secret pack is quite hard, and it's also not really relevant, because the question is not what is the best secret pack, but is there a good secret pack for the specific archetype that you want to build? So I will show you now what a good secret pack looks like, and I will show you what a bad secret pack looks like, and then you can decide whether you want to play that specific archetype. But the thing is, obviously, if you want, for example, to play Sword Soul, right, then go ahead and do the friend challenge that there is at the moment, where you get a free Sword Soul deck. But let's say that wasn't there and you want to play Sword Soul, then obviously you're just going to buy the Sword Soul secret pack, because what else are you going to do if you really want to play the deck? Are you not going to buy the secret pack? No, of course. But if you really want to understand how good or bad a secret pack is, then let's quickly take a look at a few examples that I have put up here, and you can quickly take a look at them, and you can answer in the commentaries below which you think of these secret packs are good secret packs and which ones are bad secret packs. Because I specifically searched out 2 good ones and 2 bad ones. Let me know in the comments, write it in the comments, stop the video here, and then we will continue in a second. So you have written your comments, and now we are going to answer the question what is good and what is bad secret pack. So in my opinion, Alba Abyss, which is the secret pack for branded Despia, is one of the best secret packs that there is in the game. The pack has one general secret pack disadvantage in having a lot of ultra rares in it, which normally is a disadvantage because you want specific cards and not like other cards. But the thing with the Alba Abyss secret pack, and this is pretty unique if you ask me, there might be another secret pack with a like similar constellation to this, but the Alba Abyss secret pack basically only gives you relevant ultra rares. Every one of these ultra rares that you see here you can use in your branded Despia deck, and it would not be a bad decision. So this is something that's really nice about this one. Obviously for any secret pack I would pretty much ignore super rares, rares and normals, because obviously ultra rares are the important cards and are also the cards that are the most rare in the game. So these are the important ones, right? So just you don't really have to care about these ones. And if you're not aware of how to unlock secret packs, first of all, check the beginner guide, but you just have to craft either a secret rare or an ultra rare from the secret pack, and you can obviously go here and check that out. Can search the secret pack that you want, can also type in here card names, and they will show you which secret pack they are in, but you just have to craft a super rare or ultra rare. So let's say, for example, you want to make brand Despia, then you go ahead and craft Fallen of Albas, and then you will have unlocked the secret pack for 24 hours. And if you pull from the secret pack, the 24 hour will be renewed so then you can go and pull again as long as you want. You just have to pull again. Otherwise, it will go from the shop, it will vanish from the shop, and then you would need to craft another super rare or higher, which is no problem. If you want to go and play Brand Despia, you could also go ahead and craft that ultra rare to unlock the pack. But yeah, the Brand Despia secret pack, very, very good. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ultra rares. Every one of them is good. The only disadvantage you could say about this secret pack is that some of them are like one-offs. You only want one Alba Lenatus, you only can use one Branded Fusion, you only want one Titanic Clad, and then you could argue about having one or more Branded Losts, right? So obviously, if you only need one of a card, then it's more likely, or the chance is higher, that you will draw the card early, and then you might draw another copy of the card, which obviously is bad because then you can't use it and have to decraft it. But Brand Despia, a good example for a really, really amazing, maybe one of the best, maybe the best secret pack. I haven't checked them all, but just because all of the ultra rares in here are relevant for the archetype, so you don't have any bad pulls if you pull from this pack, at least at first. So if you get double copies, obviously that's a bit bad. So let's talk about another secret pack here, which is Singular Strike Overthrow. And this is something that a lot of secret packs do, and that make, in my opinion, the secret packs bad. They combine two archetypes, right? Because we have a Mech here with its Geo Mech, Fine Sigma, Mech Circular, the Prime Mech Alimbertion, and yeah, these are the Mech cards. And then you have Sky Striker cards here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 4 Sky Striker cards and then 3 Mech cards. The problem is that you normally are not going to, like, let's say you want to build Mech. Normally, anyone that wants to build Mech is not going to be like, oh, I also want to build Sky Striker, because why would you? You want to build Mech or you want to build Sky Striker, but not the other deck. So the problem here is that, first of all, there are a lot of ultra rares in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, double that, then there are 14 ultra rares in here, because keep in mind, 50% chance of not getting an ultra rare from the secret pack. Here with the Alba Abyss, it's not that problematic, because every ultra rare is relevant for the archetype, but here you have 4 in 7% or 3 in 7 chance of getting an ultra rare that you don't need and don't want, which is very, very bad. And there are a lot of ultra rares in here. Same as with the Trap in the Wicked Castle, which is a Labyrinth secret pack. So it's really nice that they have the secret packs, and it's always better that the secret packs are in the game. It's obviously the better option. So if you, for example, Labyrinth came out, and then I missed the timing of the pack in the shop. So I went ahead and I had to craft all the cards myself. The Welcome Labyrinth, the Lady Labyrinth, and this was really expensive. Any secret pack, even if it is a bad secret pack, would have been better for me to pull from. So that's the first thing, right? That's always important. But here's the same thing. We have like 4 Labyrinth cards in 7 cards in total. This is also a newer one. It's a little bit of a trend with the newer packs that they released them in these dual archetype way, which is really bad. And then you have 3 from whatever this is, Necrophase, I guess. I don't know what this constitutes as an archetype. This is even a worse pack than the Singular Strike Overthrow, in my opinion, because Sky Striker as well as Mech is at least somewhat of a meta deck, right? But obviously Labyrinth is a meta deck, but these Fiend stuff here, this is nothing. You can't use it in any real meta deck. So you have a 3 in 7% chance of getting a really bad card that you need to decraft. Even so at least in this pack, if you get the Sky Striker cards, you can then think about whether you want to play Sky Striker, because it's also not the worst deck ever, right? So this is an example of an even worse secret pack to pull from. And then I have another example of a good one here, which is Prehistorical Beast Advance. In this secret pack, once again, we have a situation that is kind of similar to Alba Abyss, but not really. The disadvantage of this pack is that you don't need this card here, the Yugioh Meteor, but all of the other ones are good cards, and I think you're playing this at 2, you're playing this at 3, and this at 3, if I'm correct here. So you are basically safe against pulling multiples, because you take 2 of these, 3 here, and the good thing in comparison to the Alba Abyss secret pack is that there are only 4 cards in the ultra rare slot. So your chance of getting the Yugioh Meteor here is 1 in 4, whereas your chance of getting any of these here is obviously higher. So that's quite nice. There are not any cards in here that you do not really want to pull besides this one. So that's like the comparison to the Alba Abyss secret pack. also, this is very nice because the chance of you pulling the cards that you want multiple of, 3, 3, 2, are higher here than, for example, in the Alba Abyss package, right? So if you really wanted like triple Bandit Lost, then it's really bad because your chance of getting triple Bandit Lost is quite low. Fortunately for the Alba Abyss package, and this is also why this pack is so good, fortunately for this pack, you only need one-offs of the most cards in here, or maybe 2-offs, so that's quite nice. Here, this is also a very nice one. One bad card, and then you have multiples that you want out of these copies here, and you only have 4 ultra rares in the secret pack here, right? So this is what, in my opinion, makes a good versus a bad secret pack, and in my opinion, the Alba Abyss secret pack is one of the best ones in the game, where, for example, the Labyrinth one is not that great, but there are definitely worse ones in here. You could go check that out and check all of them out here. There are also ones that are really not relevant at all. So, for example, this one here, constituting not any relevant archetype, but there is a Nibiru in here, right? Go ahead and just buy this from the Nibiru package from the shop, by the way, or craft it, because you have a 1 in 8 chance of pulling a Nibiru. Now, keep in mind the 50% rule. So I don't think that's ever worth it to pull, for example, a Nibiru from this pack here, because every other card in here is not relevant to any meta relevant archetype. So a one-off, for example, doesn't really make sense. Same, for example, with, I could quickly show you this, the Duster, the Feather Duster, right? So the secret pack for the Feather Duster here, which there are the Harpies card in here, okay? You have the Feather Storm, which is nice in Flandreese, though the deck is dead at the moment in Master Duel. But once again, I would not go ahead and try to pull the Feather Duster from this pack, just craft this card. So you should at least, like the situation with the Dinosaur pack here, there should at least be 2 out of 4 relevant cards that you want to pull from here, so that you go ahead and pull from this. And the pack with the Duster is especially bad because you only want 1 Duster. So let's imagine you pull 2 Dusters, then it's super bad because you have to decraft 1. So there should be at least 2 or 50% of the cards that are in here ultra rare should be cards that you want. Obviously, for example, with this MathMake thing here, this would not really count, which makes this a bad secret pack, right? But still the point is that you need to grab this pack if you want to complete your MathMake deck, obviously. Let me know in the comments what you think of my interpretation of a good or bad secret pack. What is your opinion on that? Do you think like Alba Abyss is not that great, or the Nibiru pack is awesome? Let me know what you think, guys. Thanks for being here. If you like my content, please consider subscribing, hitting a thumbs up and the notification bell, and we will see each other in the next one.